Blackpool. Now the Opera House is over 3,000 seating capacity, and years ago they used to do variety shows during the summer, but these days they tend to do touring shows as they feel they can fill up better. And with the 3,000 seats, there's not enough people in Blackpool now to do a variety show, so normally it means 2 shows a night. Here we see the entrance to the Winter Gardens. The Winter Gardens is where they do the party political conferences every year, and this year they were going to lose the Labour Party, but they decided to stay. Tony Blair, after somebody, I don't know who it was, said, you know, we're not going to Blackpool, it's all outdated, but they're still here. And next year, 1999, it's the Conservatives here in October. But the venue that we're interested in here today is the Opera House. Kevin's going to take us up into projection, into the spot box, the line box or projection room, whichever way you look at it, it's still the projection room. And we're going to have a look to BTH Supers. They've seen finer days, there's water damage on the outside, and it looks like they can't work now anyway. But in the early 70s, up until the early 70s, they used to show films in the winter, and the ABC used to do stage shows in the summer. And when First Leisure was started, or formed, I suppose is correct terminology, Bernard Delfont in his wisdom in those days said, look, we don't show films in the winter, ABC don't you show stage in the summer. And this is what happened. First Leisure paid for the ABC to be converted, which was the crime of the century in my opinion, as the ABC was absolutely fantastic theatre, and it wouldn't surprise me, and some future time the ABC doesn't close when the new Odeon multiplex opens up 10 minutes walk from the town centre here. So anyway, without more further ado, what we're going to do is go inside the projection room of the Opera House Theatre. Well anyway, this morning we're in the Opera House Blackpool. Kevin has stood next to me, very kindly brought me up into projection, and we're looking down onto the stage with the stage curtain down. What is the throw from here, Kevin? What's the distance?
It's somewhere in the region of 300, 350 feet.
Good grief. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. We have Jim Davison at Christmas.
Yes. Is he okay? You must have had him before.
Oh, he's been here several times.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Do you like that type of show rather than a touring show?
Or
doesn't bother you?
Doesn't really bother. A show's a show.
Yeah.
No, it's work.
Yes.
Labelled as the projection room.
Yes.
But because we don't use the projectors.
It's the spot box, yes.
The spot box.
Yes. I was in the London Palladium a couple of months ago and they call it the line box.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's going back a few years.
Well, we at one time we used to maintain the tradition of calling the limes. That what is it? They used to actually, when they were burning the light, it used to have actually limestone in it.
All right. That's right. It was always called the line box.
Yeah.
All right. And here we are. We're looking at a BTH Super machine, which used to have the amplifier inside, the rectifier inside, the carbon arc inside. So all the carbon dust used to go all over the amplifier and everything. And the last time these were used, then, Kevin, was 1983.
Around that.
Around
time.
83, yes. Wow, that's amazing. As you can see, they're probably seeing better days as the water's come down on the cover here.
The Grand never had projection equipment.
Yes. Looking at the projector head here, it's a bit dark, but we can see basically what it is, you know. And it's about 19-degree rake, would you think? I think. And the BTH Super still got its spool boxes in, or its spools in a spool box, and it's actually on a clip. See this? They clip and pull out. God, I've never seen spools like that before. Normally it's just a half-inch diameter. Look at that. Jeez. Hey, that's amazing, you know, Kevin. I can't believe it, you know. God, look at that. You can actually see the positive carbon rod inside the arc. As I said, everything was built in these BTH Supers and everything got covered in dust.
The theatre was turned into a cinema.
Yeah, and that was every winter for years and years and years. Wow. But kept it working. Did they used to sort of stop in the Christmas for the Christmas show, or did you just go right through?
Sometimes it would depend on what was available.
In the summer now, you don't get as many people as you used to at Blackpool, do you? I mean, it's still very busy. It's the place you come for a couple of days, not for a week, isn't it?
Yeah, you no longer come for a week or a fortnight's holiday in Blackpool.
Yeah.
It is only, well, most hotels now do split week deals.
Yeah.
It's Friday to Sunday, Monday to Friday.
Well, I suppose so much competition now with abroad, isn't it? You can get a holiday there cheap abroad.
And you're more or less guaranteed sunshine. Shops in a different country.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, if it's sunshining, it's nicer than if it's raining.
That's right, absolutely. Now this Kevin, is it a slide and a sort of special, like a Brennergraph type thing, is it?
I honestly can't tell you. Although I've worked in this theatre for 25 years.
Don't look old enough, Kevin.
I've only recently become a full-time member of their staff as a hobby.
Oh right, yes.
Because although they paid me for working as a casual,
yes,
it's something that I enjoy doing.
Of course, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's like cinema theatre.
Yeah, people turn around and say, I'm leaving. You know, this is it, I'm gone. And you can turn around and say, you'll be back.
Yes.
Never say
never
that, because I've done it.
Yes.
I turned around and said, that's it, I've finished, I'm going.
Yes.
I lasted, I think it was 2 seasons, and I was back. Did other things. I never actually stopped working in the theatre.
Oh, wow, that's lovely. I see this is Carbons as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing, you know. Looks like it's like lots of slides, so you could fade one slide into the other. Look at all these controls, you know. Oh, wow.
Shop salesman.
Mm-hmm.
In clothing, electrical goods, furniture.
Yeah.
I'm an HGV Class 1 driver.
Oh, right. As well as being a superb stage manager.
Well, as I say, I've done the theatre for that many years.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't say it's cutthroat.